Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more Planet Zoo. Last episode we left off finishing up the Maple Leaf Wildlife Park, and we finally got to our 3 stars on it. And now we are able to continue on in the career mode with the Great Caldera Safari Park. So the Great Caldera Safari Park was built on a site of a long dormant volcano. Great Caldera Safari Park is Bernard Goodwin's ode to safaris, featuring animals from all over Africa which happily roam their expansive habitats. The park is currently in a state of development, with some attractions only half complete. Are you the right person to take them over the finish line? Alright, so it says the difficulty is medium, and I actually think in medium difficulty, you can expect animals never get bored of enrichment items, guests won't request refunds, 5-star guest happiness ratings requires an average happiness of 85%. So I'm thinking, okay, so in easy difficulty, animal welfare is more easily maintained, it takes longer for animals to get stressed, animals take longer to die when their needs are critical, they never get bored, guests learn more, guest happiness drops slower, guests won't request refunds, guests are more willing to spend cash, happiness requires an average happiness of 8%, staff take longer to get tired, move faster. Okay, so for this one here, I'm actually going to do it on easy. Now I know we did the wildlife park last time, and it was probably on medium. I'm going to go into it on easy because there is a big reason for that. So I haven't played this game. I don't know if I'd said that yet. I guess I kind of just confused myself. But I haven't played this game in a really long time. I bulk recorded the last time that I played, and my bulk recordings lasted me for a while, so I figured that I wouldn't play anymore because I wanted to take kind of a break as well. I never want to like tire out from a game because then I just don't want to play it at all. So I haven't played this game in a really long time, and I probably have no idea how to actually play the game. To be honest, I probably have forgotten everything that they taught me in all the tutorials. Probably going to not have a good time, but we're gonna go into this and just see. Ooh, I do like the way this park looks though. It does look very nice. So let's see if Bernie is actually going to talk to us this time. Yes, he is. All right.
Get straight to it, shall I? This is our Great Caldera Safari Park. It's been quite a small operation until now, but we've just been donated some land. And so, like my waistline at Thanksgiving, we're gonna expand. And I think the best way to finance that expansion is by finishing off our 4x4 adventure tour track ride. It'll be a wonderful way to let people safely see wild animals really up close. Although, if you've ever had a mandrill sit on your windshield during one, sometimes it's a little too up close. Yeah. But the main focus of the sanctuary will be breeding and releasing animals of all kinds back into the wild. And as it's a sanctuary, we'll also have to take in animals sometimes. Does that all sound simple? Good, because there's more. We also need to make sure we educate our guests and achieve a very high conservation rating. Well, that's all. Off you go.
Okay. So it looks to me like we have a bunch to do, but it seems like our main goal is to get that track thing up and running. So we need to release one of any habitat species to the wild. That can be pretty easily done, I think. Let's actually go, since I really don't remember how to play the game. I'll have to refresh my memory on how to play. So we have a bunch of coyotes, or not coyotes, African wild dogs. We could probably release some of those to the wild. Some of the zebras, perhaps, wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh wow, we have a ton of gazelles. And gazelles, I do know they do actually reproduce pretty quickly. So I think what we might want to do is we might want to get rid of one of these gazelles. And we have a ton of female gazelles. So, you know what? I'm going to take this 2.5-year-old gazelle and I'm going to release it to the wild. Not you, but yes. Just the gazelle. Because we can complete that one pretty easily. Alright, so next we need to build a transport ride with a length of at least 700 meters. Increase the educated rating for 1.2 something stars. Have at least 1,400 guests in the zoo. We have 1,200 right now. More attractive animals attract more guests, of course. So we have a bunch to do. Okay, so I think we should probably start on the transport thing. Where exactly? I know we took a top view, basically a little tour of the zoo, but where? Oh, where? Ah, here it is. Okay. So I'm seeing that it is going around this way. Goes through here. Here is the start. I don't actually want to look at this. I want to look at the transport thingy. See, this is the thing. When you don't play for a while, you're actually not going to know how to play the game, which is going to be just great for me, I can tell. I need to figure out how to actually build more of these. I guess I need to connect them. So, it looks like this one here stops right here. Or no, it goes underground. Okay, it goes underground, comes back up here, goes this way, through there, and there's the stop. Okay. So, maybe we could add on to it. Edit track. There we are. Okay, so we want to connect the track to this other side here. So let's go this way. And this way. Okay, this seems pretty standard. So we'll connect it to the other side. Actually, I probably should turn around so I can see. Oh, it's telling me here about transport rides and how to start building sections of them and stuff. So that'll be good to have. If you need to get a little refresher there, or if you don't know how to do it. Now I'm gonna hope that when I finish this, that it's gonna be up to the 700 that they asked for. Because that would be very nice. Okay, now we need to connect. But we need to probably move it this way. Hey, there we go. Okay, now we're all connected. Okay. And we did it. There we go. I think I need to start it though. I don't think it's actually open yet because I think it's closed. So let me see if we can open this transport ride up. Is this the entrance? That is not the entrance. Okay. You know what? I'm getting super confused. Like always, when I play this game, I always get confused. I think if I click on the track, outpost station open, entrance open. There we go. We are open and ready to run. Now, let's see what this says. Water treatment is inaccessible. Oh, yeah, that's not good. They cannot get to the water treatment facility over here, so might have to move that. How is it not accessible? There's there's the little door thing to be able to go through. But I'm not seeing that they're able to get to it, I guess, so well, crap. Why did they build the zoo knowing that the stuff is not accessible? It just seems weird. Let's move it. And we'll move it over here, I guess. Where can I actually set it is the big question. Because I need them to be able to get to it. But I don't know how I can get them to get to it. Actually, you know what? What if we took this little stuff here and we got rid of it? Oh, that's all together. Well, I want to delete this. Can I delete this? Okay, guess I can't do that. You know, that's why I was talking about some of the big complaints for the game that I had was that some of it is so precise that it literally is difficult for me to do anything in the game without having to basically change everything because it's just super annoying. Okay, so we'll move that there. Perhaps they can reach it there and get to it. Let's see, let's call a mechanic over and see if they can get to it. And looks like he's able to reach it now. That's good. Now it says you need a workshop, which we apparently don't have a workshop either. So, okay. We have all these buildings here, but we don't have a workshop. Interesting. I'm not concerned with how it looks, to be honest, because this area back here is for the staff only. You're never going to see it. So there's a workshop, just to say I have a workshop. Let's continue on with what we need to do, which is actually getting our stars for the park and stuff. Okay, so we need to have at least 1,400 guests in the zoo. More attractive animals attract more guests, and we have 1,300 right now. So let's see if perhaps we can put some more animals in this African exhibit, because I know a lot of them can actually live together. So let's see. Interspecies enrichment, no. I know there was one thing that you could check to see what animals can actually cohabitat the same area together. But I don't remember how. Oh, here we go. This has to be it. No? Ah, there we go. Okay. So, the African elephant. Actually, we could do some buffaloes. We don't have any buffaloes because they can go in with giraffes and stuff. And I did see some giraffes. So, let's put some buffaloes in here. I don't see any so far. Yeah, I don't see any. Okay. Oh, I gotta figure out how to do all this again. Okay, animal trading. Ah, African buffalo. There you are. Let's grab a male and a female. And send them to the zoo in this area here. And we'll put some more animals in, basically, is what we need to do. Because we need more attractive animals to be able to attract more guests. Okay, so we have some springbok gazelles, ostriches, warthogs, the antelopes. We got plenty of money, so we could probably get a few different things. There's a stable antelope. That was it, right? The stable antelope? Yes. Stable antelope. Let's get a couple of those as well. We'll do one female and one male. And we will send these guys in here. Okay, the gazelle is in customs because it's apparently having a seizure. That was weird. it still says this water treatment is inaccessible. Okay. We could get rid of this thing. Let's see if it's inaccessible. I'll call a mechanic over again and see if they can get to it. Okay, it's showing him getting to it, so I don't know how it's inaccessible. He can clearly get to it. Maybe it just needs to be somewhere else. I don't know. We'll put it somewhere else by itself. Move it over here. Of course we can't move it where we want. There we go. It should definitely be accessible now. So get to it, guys. Get to it. What's this? Diseased animal discovered. Of course, the African buffalo is diseased. But the vet should be, the vet should be going to it right now and checking it out. Alright, so now what do we need to do? We have 1394, so we are almost to 1400 guests. All we have to do pretty much is just sit here and wait for the guests to get to 1400, and we will be on to the next part of the stars. So I didn't forget too much. I do know a little something about the game still.
That track ride is proving very popular.
Okay, so we've got the first one.
Really giving them a taste of Africa's wildlife.
And Bernie has told us that now we have a lot more wildlife.
Listen,
I guess we should probably listen in to see what he's talking about.
But once you've finished, your next project will be something really challenging. Partly because I won't be around to offer advice. I'm setting up a venture in the Arctic, which will take up all of my time. I might even get you involved in it one day.
Okay. So apparently, he's got something going on that he's setting up, and we're gonna need to finish this up because he's gonna need our help with that one day. I don't know, but anyway, we need to release one of any 4 habitat species. Okay, so we've released 1. We need to release 3 more. Breed 6 new habitat animals of different species. Increase the education rating to 1.7, and adopt and place 2 new cheetahs. Okay, so we can have some cheetahs. Do cheetahs actually... do they actually coexist? They don't coexist with anyone. Okay, so we'll need to definitely adopt some cheetahs. And then after we adopt them, we can keep them where they are. And we will worry about their habitat first. Alright, good. There's some available, but they are only available for these point thingies. So I guess we'll just go ahead and get some. I'm gonna get a male and a female, of course. Oh no, I can't get a female. I don't have enough. How do I not have enough? Oh, I have 379. Oh no! Well, I have 1. So I guess we will... well, I get more when I release animals, so we'll do that as well. There's probably some that we can release. Because we have quite a few animals, let's be honest. Alright, so we have a female. Male, male, male. Let's release this male to the wild. I don't know why. Actually, let's not. Because I probably need to check and see. High amounts of litter. Well, the mechanics need to do their job then if we have high amounts of litter. Increasing the education thing should be simple enough. I'm just gonna have to add some more stuff around. We'll hire some more people to clean up. Who is that? The caretakers? Yeah, we can get some more caretakers, I guess. These people can clean. We'll get another one of these guys. A couple more of those because we do have 73,000 anyway. So I think we have plenty of funds to work with. Alright, so those guys are going to be cleaning, getting to work on that. Now, the question remains that we need to do... What? Oh, goodness. My cat was up here on the desk, of course. Right in the way as I'm playing, like always. Alright, perhaps we can put some education stuff over here. There's a lot of guests here. Don't need some stuff to look at, I guess. Viewing devices, speakers. What if we did an exhibit education board? We could put that there. And we can give it to the iguana, I guess. I don't know why it's talking about the iguana whenever we're clearly over by the giraffes and everything, but okay. Cool. There's one right there. We could actually put some more, I guess. We could put a speaker here or something. Let's go habitat education stand, maybe? No? Ooh, here we go. Conservation thingamajig. Conservation Education Board. Yeah, that'll help out with education. We'll put that there. And we'll change it to climate change. That's a good one. Actually, I should probably move it. There we go. Okay. Climate change or population fragmentation, poaching, and exotic pet trade. There we go. That looks nice. Okay, so we have some more of that. Let's see where we're at here. Why is our education rating going down? It was at 1.2. Now it's now it's 0.5. Adopt and place 2 new cheetahs. Oh yes, we do need to release some animals, and we need to... Okay, so... Gosh, there's so much I have to do. I want to release some of these, but we need to check them out. Unknown mother, unknown father. I guess it doesn't matter who I get rid of and release to the wild. There's a puppy right there, so we don't want to do that. You know what? Let's get rid of this one. I don't want to do it, but I gotta do it. And we can go ahead and adopt another cheetah. So we have currently a male, but we need a female. And those will be in the trade center. Incorrectly placed item. Oh, well, we'll just get rid of it then. Because we're here to educate guests, not on any. Okay, educational stuff. Educational speaker. That works. We'll place that here. And reticulated giraffe. Yes, please tell everyone about the reticulated giraffe. And then this board here. Do we want to put this here as well? We could put it right here. And oh, we have to actually put the habitat thing on it, and I completely forgot how to do this, so this is going to take me a long time to figure out. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we want it here. And we want to rotate it. My gosh, this is so particular. Okay, there we go. We want to rotate it so it's facing that way. And we're going to put it, so we're going to put the African buffalo. He's our new exhibit. So we do, oh, it's upside down. Of course it is. Of course it's upside down. Why wouldn't it be? This one? Yes. There. Now we have education for the buffalo. Education for the giraffes. We're still at 0.5 out of 1.7, so I don't know why that is, but we released more animals. We need to release more than that, so let's get that done. Then we can start working on the cheetah habitat. Got a bunch of pregnant zebras here. And apparently we already have some cheetahs. So we will add the, oh, of course I already have the cheetahs. I have not made their exhibit yet, duh. Let's see. We need to release some more animals into the wild. So you can go and you can go. Release into the wild. Now we need to release one more animal. And I'm thinking a zebra. Although they're like literally all pregnant. So maybe we will do one of you instead. Alright, there we go. Now we have all 4 released. Now we have to breed 6 new habitat animals on different species, and we've obviously done that 3 out of 6 so far. And the education rating is going down again. So I'll probably have to figure that one out off screen. But I do need to make a cheetah habitat, and I'm thinking here would be a good place to do it, maybe. I want to do it somewhere where there's path though. So let's start here. Let's start here. I think that'll be a good place to do it. I'm probably gonna do that off screen. We've been recording now for about 28 minutes or so. So I'm going to go ahead off screen, create my little cheetah habitat over here. I'm also going to look up how to increase the educational rating, because apparently putting boards down lowers it. So I'm doing something wrong there. But in the next episode, we will come back and we will be ready to continue on. So see you guys next time.